So let's continue. Remember, we are dealing on this. Now let's recrop it. So we'll be leaving it like this. Now let's bring it down a little bit. So this is my logo. Because I'm the one designing the book, I will have to put the logo. That is my logo, right? So all we have to do is to enter stroke on it, and the stroke should be that one, right? As you can see, it covered what we are doing. It covered what we are doing, but nevertheless, we know what we will do. We know what we will do. Now, what we'll do here is to click at this S to go out. Then all we do here is to recrop it. Let's recrop it for it to fit into what we are doing. Let's recrop it a bit so it can fit into what we are doing. Let's keep recropping. Now let's go down. So this is almost what we want. Let's still go down. We are getting there gradually. Now all we'll be doing here is to adjust the color. Let's click at effects. Click at effects. Right. Let's check the star. Check the star. This is the stroke width. Right. Now all we're doing is to adjust. Click at this adjust here. I believe you are getting what I'm doing. Click at the adjust. For the adjust the contrast, we made use of tint -40. Right. Then contrast, we made use of 1. And let's leave it at 4 so we'll not waste much time. Then vibrance we made use of 8. Right. So saturation we made use of -1. Okay, let's leave it at -2. Let's leave it at -2. So we didn't make use of sharpness. Clarity, we didn't make use of clarity. So we go over to vignette. Let's put 52. Remember, what we are doing here is to adjust. Then click at this S icon. Let's see what you have done. So this is it. So this is what we are doing. Now the next thing we are going to do here is to go over and copy the next. Letter. Now we move over to our doors to copy the next letter. It's network delay. Now this is what we will be copying here. Copy. So we have it. Now let's come over here. Network delay. Wait for it. So you copy this at the top here. Let's copy it and bring it down here a little bit. Now reduce the okay. Let's undo what we have done. I'll copy it. Now let's paste what we have. Double tap on it to impute the text that we want, then published in Nigeria. Okay, so this is what we want. Click at this S icon to go back. Let's reduce the size. Now let's make the font bold. Let's make it bold. Right, so all we have to do here now is to reduce the size of this. Let's click here. Let's reduce the size of this. Right. Now we'll be changing color from here. We'll be changing color. Just what you have to do is to select and change color. Published in Nigeria by Good Digital. Now you click at this A color sign. Then let's select color. Images of this. Alright. Best based online. You leave it at that color. Depending on what you want to do. We change this to this color here. Right. Then this email. Also change it to this color here. Remember, we are making use of the same color we made use of earlier. Alright, so let's reduce it. Now this is what we have, but we will not leave it like this. We have to bring it down a little bit. And the next thing we'll be doing here is to corner this. Let's corner this. Make the corner rounding 31 as we did previously on our first picture, 31. Right, so this is it. We make it round. Now what we'll be doing here now is to drag all these things up. Drag up before we add our ISBN number. Right, let's drag it up a little bit because we need space at the downside. Drag it up so we get space at the downside. Let's also drag off. Be following the indication that Canva gives you so that you will not make mistake. Now let's keep moving forward. Right, now let's move forward a bit. Remember, the reason why we are pushing it up is so that we'll get space at the downside. Let's go. So next thing is to drag this up. Now the next thing, let's add our ISBN number without wasting much of our time. Let's add our ISBN number. Alright, adding our ISBN number, all we have to do here is to copy the ISBN number. Let's go straight and copy the number. So we have the number right in our email. Okay, this is it. Let's go here and select the ISBN. All we have to do here is to copy the ISBN number. Copy. Now let's go back and add the number. So all we have to do is to copy any one of these. Let's copy this and bring it down a little bit. Now let's drag it. Let's enter our ISBN number. Alright, so all we do here now is to go down a little bit. This is our ISBN number. Let's increase the volume a bit. Let's reduce it. I believe you're getting what I'm doing. Let's reduce it. Right, now let's click on it. Let's click on it and drag it to make it bold. Bring it down a little bit. Alright, so I believe this is it. Right, so this is it. We'll make it white, and first today we will center align it. Center align it. Click at align, click at center. Alright, then let's make it white. Make it white. So this is the number. Right, so I will also have to drag this up a bit so that we get a little space at the downside. So this is what you need to know concerning designing with Canva. Alright, so let's go ahead in adjusting. Alright, so we are through with our design, though I made some little changes here, and the changes I made was to change the color of this text to white. I changed the color to white. I changed it, as you can see here. I changed all these colors to white, and another thing I did here was to remove the effect. I found out that the effect that was made use of was not good, so all I did was to click at this none here. So I removed the effect before we actually made use of this outline here, but I removed it. I believe you can see the pointer, so I removed it. I clicked at this none. All right, so that was the changes I made. And another change I made here was to change or tune the color of our background. First of all, I clicked at the background, then went to adjust, this is the adjust. Then at the adjust, as you can see from the beginning, temperature I made use of 3. You can see the pointer, I increased it to 3. Then 14th I increased it to 23. Brightness 0. For contrast I increased it to 25. Then shadow 0, highlight 0, white 0, black 0, vibrance I increased it to 19. White saturation I increased it to 9. Now I didn't make use of any color edit. Sharpness 0, clarity 0. Then vignette I increased it to 22. So that was the changes I made here. Alright, I believe you got what I did here. And another thing is that I dragged this thing. I dragged it up. I dragged my letters and everything. I dragged them up to allow some space under here. Alright, so I believe this is what you need to know concerning designing your ebook cover with Canva. Now we'll be exporting our work from here. All we have to do is to click at this arrow facing down, or you click at this arrow facing up, then click at this download. Then at this drop down arrow, click at the drop down arrow, select JPG, select this JPG, best for sharing. Now here you increase the quality to 100. Why I can increase this quality to 100 is because I'm making use of the pro version of Canva. If you are not making use of the pro version of Canva, you cannot increase the quality to 100. Then the size we have 1410 times 250, which is not the normal size. We have to increase the size. So let's increase the size to this. Alright, let's first of all, before we download, let's first of all change the size. Click at these 3 dots at the top here. Click at the 3 dots. Let's resize it. Click at this resize. Let's resize it. Custom resize. Then the resizing we do custom resize from here. Then all we'll change here is 1600, and here now we have 2560. Say the same thing applicable to this. 1600, 2560. Now lock this. Let's lock this. I believe you are getting what I'm doing. Network is delaying it. Let's click at the 3 dots again. Click at this resize. Click at custom resize. Let's check if our changes has been made. Click here. 1000. 560. Then click at this resize this design, resize design. So we are resizing the page of our design. Let's check if all our work will change. Wait for it a little bit. Page resized, as you can see at the top here. So we have resized this page. So the next thing we have to do here now is to download. We'll be downloading our image, but before we download, let's check if this is at a good position. Right, we're there. Now let's download. Remember, we click at download. Click at download. Then let's move over to download. Click at download. Let's download this. Without wasting of our time. Alright, we have it in our phone gallery. We have it now in our phone gallery. Let's wait for network so we can share it. Right, since there is no recommended people to share it, let's click at this S icon to go down. So in my next video tutorial, we will be learning on how to mock it up, of which I've shown you that before, but we will redo it since we are designing with Canva. So let's do everything afresh. All right.